Good day, everyone, and welcome back to Box on a Lawn, the challenge where you have to live in a box on a lawn. No, really. This is the Rosebud Challenge, featuring Rose RGB, the sim that I created, not intending to play her in the Rosebud Challenge, but decided to anyway. Currently, our progress rather, in the Rosebud achievement is 18,379 simoleons. So still a ways to go to reach the million. Might have to use up a few more potions of youth to get there with one sim. Rose currently has 565 simoleons in the bank, and she is off today. Her daily task is complete, and her work requirements are complete. She has surpassed level 4 of the logic skill and level 3 of the fitness skill. For her aspiration, the only thing she lacks is to launch or upgrade a rocket 5 times. And here is the rocket that Rose has purchased. And she is in the progress of building it. It is obviously not finished yet. So I'm not sure how long it'll take to finish it, but it will take a while. And as you can see, the last thing Rose did before she went to bed was break the sink. So I guess she'll have to repair that when she gets up in the morning. In the meantime, we're going to let her sleep. She's halfway through filling up her energy bar. Her fun is halfway down. And I guess we'll pick back up when she wakes up. Oh, by the way, it is time to breed frogs. Breed frog with whirly flower flog. I cannot say whirly flower flog. Flig, flig, flig. There we go. Now we have 725 simoleons. That's better. Okay, Rose will be waking up very soon. It's already after 10 a.m. and she is beginning to get hungry. Her fun's not doing too well. I guess it's still green, but it's getting low. And since this is the only sink she has, she won't be able to wash dishes until she fixes it. So I guess we're going to have her go ahead and fix it. Let's enable the aura. Let's view the focused work. It's now 10:30. Okay, view the focused work there, Rose. So now Rose is focused.
Jabin, longitude.
Yeah, I know that there's water on the floor there, Rose. Looks like her portable shower is filthy as well. We're gonna have to clean that. Okay, Rose has successfully repaired the sink in record time, and she obtained the following upgrade part: one plumbing upgrade part and one common upgrade part. Rose RGB. Yep, our shower is definitely a little bit dirty here. So let's go ahead and clean this shower. And it's probably time to breed frogs again. Sell the frog. Now we have 885 simoleons. The shower is almost clean. Didn't she just mop? Let's mop that up again. Let's grab a bite to eat here. Grab a serving. Excellent quality BLT. She's going to look at her model rocket ship. Now she's not having very much fun right now. She does need to work on her rocket at some point today here.
Oh.
Who are you talking to, Rose? Who are you talking to? So now we've spent most of the morning repairing the sink and cleaning the shower, and now we're eating. She's actually having a little bit of fun from something. Her fun meter's going up. Maybe just looking at this rocket is fun for her. It's interesting. I want to add some more windows to this room and have it be windows all the way around. Okay, so we now have 885 simoleons. She is focused. Let's visit Alexander Goth. And Rose visits the Goth household for the first time. She's been living across the street from the Goths all this time, and we have yet to visit. So just on the random, we're going to visit. Come on in, Rose RGB. Come on. Friendly introduction. I don't think that we've even met Bella Goth yet.
Jag.
Pardue Skidna.
Share brilliant ideas. Oh, and look, Alexander has aged up.
Brongi? DZ Bobna.
Enthuse about space.
Charky Gelma.
And let's go ahead and join the game, because that'll be fun for her.
Sharben.
So this is funny. In my legacy challenge, when Alexander Goth aged up, he had spiked hair and a punk rock outfit. But in this game, he ages up and is much more clean cut. Okay, so now she's going to have some fun. Rose is very focused. Focus +2, masterful maneuver from playing chess. Focus +1, centered by art from viewing art. Focus +1, feeling focused from being a genius. And happy +3 from beautifully decorated. Okay. Let's joke about politicians. And get to know. Why not? And let's get to know Bella Goth. Rose has learned the following traits about Alexander, bookworm.
Gelna Blash. Cool. Wogrichob.
Yibs.
Warba.
Reached level 2 of a charisma skill. Rose can now perform Bright and Day on Sims. Rose RGB. Rose does have a touch of the stranger danger, but she's getting to know these Sims well. discuss favorite authors with Bella.
Wolby. Meb. No. Zarpi. Gushal. Tribnathenib.
Rishi Pando.
Kapuna.
Let's brighten day then, now that she can do that.
Zoidin.
Kamushu Foibi. Think up
Oh,
and
nibs.
Rugi Payun.
Fibna. Fina.
Sulana.
Fancy Johnny.
Yabatan Kupu.
Una Mokanek. Tuflo Bopis Wogra. Chilni. Gushal.
Have a little look around in the parlor here of the Goth residence.
Awavine. Yamula.
It's a pretty styling house.
Squaz Nelcher. Lanji Cheese.
Lots of
Wednesday Shard.
rich decorative items.
Uza Chuva.
Slew for Clave.
Fenica Fenabe. Hisbala Brinia. Desmikos Karenzi. Funchil Bratsa. Spapam.
Ah, let's view this globe.
Kitharai Korsoi.
Yigla.
Lazo. Aksawa. Skiba Gosh. Waboose.
So Bella's gonna join in our game here.
Ufala for Doi.
Essenoi. Flarib. Finalibo. Ibiha Shanisi. Mesplima. Gween Jayabimo.
Minchi. Bnata.
Oh, Peliva.
So I wonder what viewing this globe does.
Kungane Unsa.
I wonder if it
Desmikos Karenzi.
I wonder if it focuses you or what. Or if it's just one of those things that you view.
Ufala for Doi.
Eva. Ulak. Yigla.
So Rose is almost completely charged up on her fun. You know, I should have come over here and visited the Goths back before she got her own chess table, because she could have played chess with the Goths all this time. But no matter. What is done is done. It is what it is. So let's see what viewing this globe does. She's intrigued. There's our little humble box on a lawn across the street. Well, Rose needs to start working on her rocket, so we're going to send her home. She's fully charged up with her food, or with her fun, rather. And I do recall that we got some mail. Okay, Rose, get your mail.
Who we know?
Time to breed frogs again. Sell the whirly flower frog. And she got platinum for 35 simoleons. Focusing decor. I guess we can hang on to that. Congratulations on starting your element collection. To really show them off, consider purchasing an elemental display rack. We do not have room for an elemental display rack, for we have a box on a lawn. However, I do need to do one thing. Let's put in the shower in her inventory. Now go out here. Alright, what we're going to do is we have some simoleons now, 1,045 simoleons. So we're going to get a tub. Ah, we can actually afford the under the sea clawfoot tub with shower. So can it fit in here? That is the question. Okay, it has to be spun around the other way. It looks like I may have to expand this bathroom. Can I expand the bathroom still? Okay, that only cost me 144 more simoleons, so we'll do it. And we're going to put this painting up under here, and we're going to put the shower here. There we go. Now Rose has more room. In her bathroom. Yep, that looks nice. Oh yes, I have to fix the roof here. That is really ugly. Why is the roof so glitched out like that? That is not good. That does not look good at all. So you can't put a gabled roof up against a... Well, I guess maybe if I made it that big. Come back here. I have to extend this all the way in here just to make that line up right. Now it looks weird. I hate doing roofs. Okay, now Rose has a proper shower and bath so that when she works out and gets sore muscles, she can take a bath. This actually provides discomfort relief +2, and I'm going to have Rose go ahead and take a focused pee. Or what can our upgrade? Add self-cleaning? Add self-cleaning? Wow. Let's add self-cleaning to the toilet. Get that handiness skill up. What is her handiness skill? 7% complete with level 5. Her logic is almost up to level 7. 68% complete with level 6. And after she's done upgrading the toilet, she can use it. Because she had acquired some plumbing upgrade parts. Okay, it looks like she's used up all of her upgrade parts to do this toilet upgrade. Can't breed frogs yet. The rocket is calling. Rose goes to work in 20 hours. Her daily task is complete, so we're not going to worry about working out today. She just needs to launch or upgrade a rocket 5 times. And looks like Rose needs to hurry up and finish this toilet upgrade. She has the uncomfortable +1 has to pee. And then after she does that, I'm going to have her take a regular shower. What are the upgrades she can perform? Okay, clean coat, she needs upgrade parts. Dirty faucet, she needs upgrade parts. So she can't actually do these until she gets the parts. It's almost 8 p.m. sim time. After she takes a shower, we're going to have her continue building on her rocket. And test out this new shower for the first time. And there she is, taking a shower. Actually, before we have her continue building the rocket, let's have her ask about scientific mysteries.
Shoo. Molo B-Day!
The mysteries of the universe shall be revealed with study. Now she can continue building. She is very focused. See, unfortunately, I can't put the rocket in the focusing room here. So we just have to deal with the rocket being out here. Now she is merely focused.
Oh, proud.
Proud indeed. Well, get to it. There we go.
Whoa! Woo!
She's thinking about aliens already. In fact, she's thinking of aliens from Spore.
Woo! Wah-ha! Woo! Whoa!
Okay, she wants to work on a rocket for an hour from being focused, so I think that'll accomplish itself. She also wants to buy an oven. Let's pin that. She does need to buy an oven. And level up in logic skill for 100 reward points. So let's pin that. Now she wants to play chess at the library.
Woo! Wah-ha! Woo!
She's thinking about spacewalks. Thinking about Planet Sim, wherever the Sims live.
Avalon. Ayabo.
So we know from the Get to Work expansion pack, Rose has leveled up to Rocket Science level 3. She can now expand fuel storage tanks for rockets. Rose RGB.
Umbala Flurbis.
It is amazing how she can just work on that one part. Ah, now you see she's reached another level. The midsection here is now installed, and the scaffolding has been raised one story, and now the crane is attaching parts up here. Once again, belt-driven rockets. Who knew that rockets were belt-driven? So the rocket is coming along. I'm going to have Rose continue to work on this until the hunger gets worse. Or until she finishes it. She's a little past halfway done with the continue building task. It's now 11:30 almost. Rose does go to work in 15 hours. Her job performance is fair to middling. It's too bad that's not higher. She's currently at level 4 of the astronaut career, guiding virtual rockets into place, analyzing the movements of blinking dots on a computer screen, running simulations. Looks like all those hours spent playing video games are paying off. Except Rose has not played video games other than on her phone. We now have 52 simoleons in the bank. Progress on the rocket is slow and steady. She still has 3 hours left on the Focus Plus 2 ready to study from Future Cube, feeling optimistic and full of purpose. Thanks to the cube's prediction, the pursuit of scientific knowledge never looked more promising for 3 hours. Rose is also happy +1, boosting focus, enjoying solitude from loner trait. And she's focused +1, feeling focused from the genius trait. She really needs to fix that torch. So basically these little pieces down here are going to eventually, I think, go there. The nose cones on the engine nacelles have been affixed. They are all in place. And this is the door that she enters to pilot her rocket. She's having geek thoughts and thinking about Spore. The hunger is beginning to get worse, and so is her energy bar. She's about almost 3/4 finished with this rocket. See, now the rocket thrusters, the steering thrusters are on. The orbital capsule is almost on. Belt driven, as are all 3 parts. The rocket is coming along nicely. Coming along nicely indeed. Okay, her cube is about to run out here, so she'll no longer be focus plus 2 in just a few moments. She goes to work in 12 hours. She needs to eat and get some rest. So I think, what do we have in here? We do have another serving in here, so let's grab a serving. It's probably even time to breed frogs. Come on, breed frogs. I think this is the most frog breeding I've remembered to do ever.
Oh, Savoma.
We now have 212 simoleons. Not quite enough to get a stove. Alright, it is 2:47 a.m. We're going to have her go ahead and stop there. We'll finish building this rocket later. She does need to start getting ready for work tomorrow, which means eating and going to bed right now. And she has left a book out on the table so that she cannot sit at the table and eat.
Mm-hmm.
So this was day, let's see, what am I, according to my records, we are on day 22.
Ready.
It's actually past day 22. We're into day 23 now because it's 3 in the morning. I like to keep track of the days because since I'm doing this with one sim, it's kind of curious to see how long it takes one sim to achieve 1,000,000 simoleons. Okay, Rose, go ahead and hit the sack, because sleep is very important right now, and we will pick up this part when she wakes up. Well, it looks like old Zoe Patel here has decided to pay a visit. Rose actually needs to get her rest, so I'm not gonna have her wake up right now. We'll see. Zoe Patel will wander off here on her own in a little bit. Sorry, Zoe. Rose is tired and she needs to go to work today, so we're gonna give her all the sleep she can get. Rose is actually starting to get pretty grungy here. Uncomfortable +1 grungy from low hygiene. Definitely some dirt buildup occurring. Becomes filthy in 12 hours. Filthy. Filthy little Sim. Filthy. You can see the green vapor rising up through the sheets from Rose. Rose is getting pretty grungy. What we're going to have Rose do is go ahead and wake up here by putting away this book. She definitely needs to put the book away. And then we're going to have her take a brisk shower.
Yeah, Ben Minak.
Come on, Rose, take a brisk shower. Oops, I guess I should have had her bladder first and then take a shower. Oh well. After she's done taking a shower, we're going to have her bladder. And is there anything else in the fridge? Just spoiled food. Okay. Clean out spoiled food. It is now almost noon sim time. It is time to breed frogs and then sell the whirly flower frog. We do need to get that Rose a stove soon. Maybe she'll bring home enough. Let's do have lunch or serve lunch. What does lunch consist of? BLT. Well, let's do that. Let's serve a BLT lunch. Rose seems to like those, and she's very good at making them now because she's made so many of them. Rose is still hadn't perfected that move yet.
Proud.
Not very proud, Rose. 78% complete with level 4 of her cooking skill, all from just making BLTs and garden salads.
Philogi.
Now Rose does have an Energize +1 brisk shower buff that may or may not carry over until she hits work. Of course, this whole room is so overwhelmingly focusing that that's what's dominating right now. Work for Rose starts in about an hour. Rose RGB. Incoming call. Letitia McLean would like to come over and hang out. Is that okay? Sure. Rose is about to go to work, but whatever. I think staring at that rocket must be fun, because it's increasing her fun again there for a second. Ask about day. I do not know who this sim is.
Nabakuza? Oh, Demo. Haha, Queen. Anduma Gamera. Seneca Senke. Ruhana de Lopo. De Wipubab.
Nubara. Dupe Natimfi. Watamini Cha. Bifala Narble. Binvet. Yibs.
Infoliness. Gaunim. Clevite. Grinia. Crimbo. Jalorbo.
I wonder what this Letitia McLean, what is she all about? She has the outgoing trait, relationship impartial, and a bunch of unknown traits, and an unknown career. Okay, Rose is going to make sure you put the food away, Rose. Put the food away, Rose. Put the food away. Put the food away, Rose. Now go to work. Okay.
Landy.
Go to work, Rose. Go to work. Well, that was a little awkward there, but Rose is off to work. Crazy diagnostics. Moments before a big launch, the avionics on the shuttle are acting up, blinking and beeping like crazy. It might be nothing, but it also might be a terrifying fatal error. Should Rose scrub the entire launch or let it proceed and hope for the best? Uh, they need to fix that shuttle. This is the second time it's been bleeping and blinking and acting like crazy. Let's scrub the launch. Rose's bosses are screaming in her ear, but the grateful astronauts inside the shuttle are glad she made the safe call. Rose has the team look into the equipment to find out what's wrong. Rose RGB. So what is Letitia up to? I guess she's just going to stand there. Just going to stand there. So Rose is tense +1 from a launch canceled. Better safe than sorry. No sense risking others' lives for 8 hours. But she is also happy +1 deep connection from socialization. Building strong relationships with others is cause for happiness for 17 minutes. Oh, so now she comes in. After all this time, now she comes in and hangs out.
Oh, Sabow.
I need to get Rose another chair so that she can play chess with other Sims at her house.
Ah.
I was waiting for Rose to be able to craft a chair on this woodworking table. I'm pretty sure she should be able to craft a chair at some point.
Yeah, so.
But apparently she can craft a bar stool, but a bar stool doesn't work for the chess table. It's just not what you need at a chess table. And here we have the live pink whale for 210 simoleons. It glows in the dark, and ever so often it emits pink and green vapor. Here we have Rose's rocket ship as the sun starts to get low in the sky. Still got a little ways to go to finish building it, but she's working on it. Meanwhile, the sun will be setting soon. Rose does not get home from work until 10 p.m. And here we have the Sim sun setting in the distance. So apparently that is west. Unless, of course, the sun doesn't set in the west in Sim World. Who knows? Who knows? You know, the lighting effects in the Sims are actually pretty good for the most part. Like the rays of sun as the sun sets behind the house coming over. It's a pretty neat effect. And this is the first time I've really just kind of watched a sunset in The Sims 4. Rose is definitely beginning to lack for fun. I guess when she gets home, we'll have to have her tinker around on the chess table or something. Rose brought home 568 simoleons today. She did some great work too. Let's have her go ahead and play chess here, and that'll get her fun up. She does have the daily task of working out.
Means Xanahoy.
Let's worry about her fun for right this moment.
Unisub. Oh.
She is still tense plus 1 for 2 more hours from the launch. Cancelled. Become friends with Bella from meeting someone new. Buy an oven from not owning a home necessity. Purchase an oven from build mode. Look for it in the kitchen room sort. Okay, she has 924 simoleons. Let's see what we can do here. In order to buy an oven, we will have to expand the kitchen. I can expand the kitchen for 88 simoleons. And that moves that over there. Let's go ahead and put this bookshelf right here. There we go. And kitchen. Stoves. Of course. The only thing Rose can afford is the untrusty old Yum Cooker for 400 simoleons. With the streamlined design of this economy model oven, you can feel the simple joy of cooking again. Who needs fancy complicated controls like a timer or distinct temperature settings? You turn a dial, the stove gets hot. That's all you need. Ready for cooking to be fun again? Here comes the Yum Cooker. Food quality 3, reliability 3, and adds cooking skill. Rose now has a stove. And she has earned 50 whim points from buying the stove, which puts her at 825 whim points. We now have 436 simoleons in the bank. Our Rosebud challenge, our Rosebud achievement status is now 19,547 simoleons towards the goal of 1,000,000 total net worth. I think what we're going to do here is I want to put this window here, and then we're going to clone this window here, and then we're going to clone this window here, because I've been wanting to window this place up. We'll just let that ride for now. It's still a very small kitchen, but at least it lets the light in.
Suna.
And now Rose's breakfast nook, which is also a focusing nook.
Ah, yes.
Oh, yibs indeed. Now she has windows all the way around, and I really like this effect, and it lets her see everybody walking up and down the street, which is cool. Okay, her phone is not completely charged up. It's 11:59 p.m. She goes to work in 14 hours.
Limped him.
Let's have her go ahead and grab a serving,
Suna.
because we need to get the ball rolling here on her daily task. I really like these windows. They're big, and they're open, and they're modern.
Uh, hmm.
Probe.
Okay, this works out fine. Let's see here. Goes to work in 14 hours. She needs hygiene anyway, so we're going to, as soon as she finishes eating, make sure she cleans that up. Clean it up, Rose. Clean it up. Then you can bladder, and then you can take a brisk shower, and then you can travel. Actually, I just realized what I'm planning to do is go to the gym, and I could have just had her charge up her phone by watching TV at the gym while she runs on the treadmill. But since I forgot about that, I did waste time having her play chess. But no matter. Her logic skill is now 89% complete with level 6. Her rocket science skill is 96% complete with level 3.
Hmm.
We're going to the gym. Or not. We're going to the gym. Now I'm in manage worlds mode. What? Now what? What in the hell was that? Really? Well, this is not cool at all. I guess this challenge is over. Well, so much for that. Okay. Well, after much stressing and finagling and repeatedly being caught and sending me back to the world selection, I finally was able to restart enough times that I got Rose back and she's at the gym. I have no idea what the deal was with that. Of course, she's still focused for 2 hours. Alright. I think it's going to be literally impossible for me to ever have her be energized at the gym. So, let's just get this over with. Come on, Rose. Work out. And of course, she's already completely tired.
Oh? Probe. Whoa!
Why is the camera so low? That's weird. Everything's weird. As soon as Rose gets to bed, I guess I'm going to shut the game off, clear my cache, repair the game, do all that, because apparently it can't just work. It always has to glitch.
Oh.
Rose agrees. Let's see, 25% done with her daily task of working out.
Woo!
Her fun is completely filled. She gets to enjoy solitude by working out in the middle of the night.
Wadisa.
Wadisa indeed.
Uh-huh. Langy.
She does have an energized buff down here, but Focus plus 2 is overriding it. She's thinking about tasty food. She's gotten a lot better at running on this treadmill. She's not tripping every other second. 75% done on her daily task. Okay, her masterful move buff is about to expire. And finally she is energized. Now maybe she can push through and complete this task real quick here. And Rose's task is complete. Get yourself some hygiene. You don't need to work out anymore, Rose. Quit. She is now going to take a speedy shower. And as soon as she's done with this speedy shower, she has to go to work in 10 hours. So she needs to get home pretty soon. I'm going to go ahead and queue up a go home. Well, she wasn't technically done with that shower, but I guess anything you do while you're taking a shower interrupts the shower. I've learned this. There is no such thing as queuing up something after a shower once your sim is in the shower. It will just automatically cancel the shower. Because that's how it should work, I suppose. Rose is very tired. Normally she would be doing the long trudge back home, but since she's energized, she still has a little bit of pep in her step. Now let's see if it glitches out on her way back home. Sure, play me the elevator music while we go into an endless loop of the world selection page. Ah! And Rose makes it back home in time. Well, it's time to go to sleep, Rose. Bills have just been delivered. She owes 370 simoleons. She only has 311 simoleons. I think we'll just worry about the bills tomorrow, because after that massive endless loop glitch and me almost thinking that this game and challenge was over with, I think I'm going to quit while I'm ahead, and hopefully I can repair the game, and hopefully that won't happen again. I don't know why it glitched. Maybe I should just not use the phone to travel. That's one theory. But whatever. Time to go read the forums, because I haven't experienced that glitch before. It's a new one on me, so I'll have to go read the forums and see who else has experienced it and what they did to work around it, if anything. So until then, here's Rose RGB sleeping away. This is the end of day 23. And until next time, goodbye for now.